Once upon a time, there was a young man named Jack. Jack was a recent college graduate and had landed a job at a well-known investment firm. Jack was excited to start his new job and learn about investing. As Jack settled into his new role, he began to hear about this thing called Bitcoin. At first, Jack didn't think much of it. He had heard about Bitcoin in passing, but he didn't really know what it was or how it worked. One day, however, Jack was talking to one of his colleagues, who was an early Bitcoin investor. Jack's colleague told him about how he had invested in Bitcoin back in 2010, when it was only worth a few cents per coin. Jack was amazed to hear that the same Bitcoin was now worth thousands of dollars per coin. Jack began to do some research on Bitcoin and found that it was a decentralized digital currency that was created in 2009 by an unknown person using the name Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin was designed to be a peer-to-peer system that allowed for secure and anonymous transactions without the need for a centralized authority, such as a bank or government. As Jack learned more about Bitcoin, he became intrigued by its potential. He realized that Bitcoin could be used for a variety of purposes, such as buying goods and services, sending money to friends and family, and even as an investment. Jack decided to take the plunge and invest some of his savings into Bitcoin. He bought his first Bitcoin for $500, which was a significant amount of money for him at the time. Jack was nervous about his investment, but he also felt excited about the potential upside. Over the next few months, Jack watched as the price of Bitcoin fluctuated wildly. There were days when the price would go up by hundreds of dollars, and other days when it would drop just as quickly. Jack started to feel nervous about his investment and wondered if he had made a mistake. However, Jack stuck with his investment and continued to learn more about Bitcoin. He started to understand the underlying technology, known as blockchain, and how it could be used for a variety of applications beyond just currency. As time went on, Jack's investment in Bitcoin grew. He had bought more Bitcoin over time, and the price had continued to rise. Jack was now a millionaire, thanks to his early investment in Bitcoin. Jack realized that he had made a smart decision by investing in Bitcoin early on. He had taken a risk, but it had paid off in a big way. Jack also realized that he was part of a larger movement of people who were taking control of their financial lives by investing in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. As Jack reflected on his journey, he realized that investing in Bitcoin was not just about making money. It was also about supporting a new way of thinking about money and finance. Bitcoin represented a new era of decentralized finance that put power back into the hands of the people. In the end, Jack felt grateful for his early investment in Bitcoin. He knew that his life would never be the same, and he was excited about the potential that Bitcoin held for the future. Jack was no longer just a college graduate with a job. He was now a successful investor and a pioneer in the world of cryptocurrency.